Lastbug.com. We are chilling with the goddess basically. Just tell us, how was your day so far?
Hectic. I've been in the clinic ever since 9 o'clock this morning. My boy was a little bit feverish throughout the night, so I had to make sure I get in there, get some medicine and everything. Just got back home at 1, and yeah, I think my day is just about to begin. Actually, yeah.
Clinic. So, what about your viewers, your listeners? Weren't you supposed to be on air like a few hours ago?
No, actually I've resigned. But you guys know that, don't you? You know that. I've resigned from Base FM about 2 weeks ago. Officially, my last day was the 31st of July at Base. So, yeah, and my last show I did on the 30th.
Wow.
Yeah, on Base Avenue with Semi Samson.
Okay. Is it, how would you call it? How would you look at it? Is it a regretful move? Is it,
I think everything takes a bit of time. I think at the end of all my plans, if they don't work, if they work, then I will know that I regret it or not. But as for now, I think right now, this very day, this very moment, I think it was worthwhile. I feel so much more free. I feel like so much more rested even. I feel so much more relaxed. I feel much more confident. Yeah.
Alright, before we drill into the whole, you quitting and you moving on, just tell us a bit, how would you narrate your experiences with Base FM? I mean, we know Shay the goddess as the Base FM queen, so you detaching yourself from that, how would you summarize your experiences with Base FM?
Base FM, it's always going to be my heart, it's always going to be my bottom line, it's always going to be my foundation, simply because I've been there for the past 5 years. I think that it has given me the opportunity to gain my confidence, gain self-esteem, gain self-control. It's given me the opportunity to explore my talents that I have. It's just been a ground where I've sort of just started laying out cement and putting the plastics on and filtering the sand and everything. And for that reason, if I ever were to go to another station, it would be like I'm backstabbing Base FM. Like I just can't. My experiences with Base, ever since I started in 2006, yeah, 2005, 2006, it's been awesome. Every single day has always been a learning curve. I learn new things every day. I blunder every day, and I learn from my mistakes and so on. So basically, it's my place. It's home. It's like my place. I sleep. I've slept at Base FM before, even. It's like that's how bad it is. I'm kidding, but yeah, nonetheless, it's what it is.
Nice. Okay, so I mean, it's all about growth, right?
Yeah,
it's all about moving on, but
it's something like that. Yeah, it's more on that.
Yeah. So, but can you just give us more light on that specific aspect? That specific push or pull factor that led you to this point of resignation.
Everybody knows that KCR, I mean, basically when it all started, way back in the day, it's always been that place where people from Karatura, and they could go and just learn about radio, they could learn about the fundamentals, they could learn about the theory, the practical, and everything. Never mind my son, he's just chilling, alright? So basically, I mean, that's what I think of it. Because that's all it's ever been to me, But besides that, it's been a place where I've always thought that there's so much more hope for Base FM. Like it can become an organization, or what do you call this? A foundation of its own, like an organization of its own, like where it's a real radio station. It's not a school anymore where people go and learn anymore. So that's what it's become to me over the past 5 years. But the push factor is the matter of you can't be at one place forever. I think that throughout the 5 years that I've been with Base FM, I have achieved a lot. Base FM only reaches 100 kilometers radius outside of Winter. But if you go to Swakop and you say Shay, people will know me. I think that's how much my influence has been. It's very, very strong. And for that very reason, I think that there's so much more that I can do. I don't have to be at the whole station forever. I can grow much more. And that's the reason why. I think that's the real reason why behind it. And also the bucks are not all that good. I mean, come on. You gotta spend, they say that you need to spend what you see you want to be. So that's how I take it. It's a mental thing.
Wow. scoop, that's the lowdown basically. But where to from now? I mean, what are the future prospects? What are we looking at? Do we expect to see Shay on TV? Are we looking at hearing her still on the airways, maybe with a different entertainment brand?
As for now, I think I'm gonna keep that under wraps. I don't want anybody for now. I've got plans, definitely, no doubt about it. I mean, I'm a smart girl, so I've definitely got some plans. I've got some goals I want to reach. I've got some things I need to achieve. But I think that because I believe very much in the word being spread too much loses its value. I don't want to say anything for now. So, but I know I mean, you will see me. Namib-san always make sure that you know the #1 scoops. Facebook's make sure you know the #1 scoops. So just watch the space. I mean, watch the space.
For lastpark.com, I mean, on a one-on-one basis, off the record, would you say that you will still be in the entertainment sector of things?
I'm still going to be an entertainer. I'm still going to MC. I'm not sure if I'll still be doing radio, maybe, I don't know, but the bug is still in my blood. I want to do TV, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm going to tell you for now.
Good stuff.
But as for now, I'm still going to be entertaining.
Speaking about MCing, I've realized, I mean, you're one of the most, one of those accredited, you know, self-made, so to say, MCs in the country right now. How's that going for you, you know?
Very well. As a matter of fact, after this interview, I've got to start getting ready for Mr. and Miss Polytech 2010. Which is going down tonight. I've got gigs coming up for the NICOMS Festival. I've got something coming up for the Waituk Showgrounds. So that in the meantime is paying my bills and making sure that I eat and breathe every single day. But that's still, I'm not going to quit that at all until I lose that touch, until I lose that buzz, whatever. I'm going to continue with it. So I'm still open for bookings and so forth.
Good stuff, good stuff. So basically that's it. lastpark.blogspot.com. We bring you the news for you to digest out there. Any last few words? You know, I know there's a lot of people that look up to you. I mean, this is your chance to actually just erase any misconceptions that people might have. You know, any last few words just to talk to your people out there, your listeners, I mean, your fans. I'm sure you have a strong fan base out there that looks up to you, so they get worried as well, you know. What's happening? Can you just give us a few last words of confidence or whatever?
Your girl's still here. Holla back.